Every single moment that passes is a moment you will never get back. Too many people drift through life as if they have unlimited time, postponing their dreams, waiting for the perfect moment, or assuming that someday everything will just fall into place. But the truth is, nothing changes unless you decide to change. You have to take full ownership of your life, use your time wisely, and act now, because the biggest regret you'll ever have is realizing you wasted the one life you were given. No more excuses, no more waiting for someone to save you. No one is coming to hand you success. No one is going to do the work for you. If you don't step up and take control of your future, life will pass you by and you will find yourself looking back with regret, wondering why you never took the chances you had. Everything you want, your dreams, your goals, the person you want to become is within your reach, but only if you have the courage to claim it. It starts with taking full ownership of your life. Too many people waste their years blaming circumstances, their upbringing, their lack of resources, or the difficulties they've faced. But here's the reality. There are people who have had it worse than you and still made it. There are people who had nothing and built everything. The difference isn't in the circumstances, it's in the mindset. If you constantly tell yourself you're stuck, that life is unfair, that success is only for the lucky ones, you will never move forward. But the moment you decide to take responsibility for your actions, your choices, and your mindset, everything shifts. You stop waiting and start creating. You stop wishing and start working. You stop doubting and start believing. Every day you are making choices that shape your future. Are those choices leading you to the life you want, or are they keeping you stuck in the same place? Are you using every opportunity to grow, to learn, to push yourself? Or are you making excuses, putting things off, staying comfortable? Because comfort is dangerous. Comfort keeps you stagnant. And the more comfortable you get in your excuses, the harder it becomes to break free from them. The way you use your time determines the quality of your life. People say they don't have enough time, but that's not true. They have the same 24 hours as the most successful people in the world. The difference isn't the amount of time, it's in how you use it. How much of your day is spent on things that truly matter? How much of your time is wasted on distractions, mindless scrolling, procrastination, or activities that don't move you closer to your goals? The truth is, if you don't control your time, someone else will. If you don't set priorities, distractions will set them for you. And before you know it, days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. Years of wasted potential, years of unfulfilled dreams, years of knowing you could have done more but didn't. You have to treat your time like the most valuable resource you have, because once it's gone, you can't get it back. Prioritize what truly matters. Focus on what moves you forward. Eliminate the things that drain your energy and offer nothing in return. Time is either working for you or against you, and it's your responsibility to make sure it's working in your favor, because every minute that slips by is a minute you'll never see again. The time you waste now will be the regret you carry later. Your future is built with the time you have right now. Don't squander it. Use it. Make it count. Most people live their lives waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for the perfect conditions, waiting until they feel ready. But waiting is the fastest way to waste your life. There is no perfect time. There is no perfect moment. There is only now. If you keep waiting, life will move on without you. The dreams you have, the goals you want to achieve, the impact you want to make, it all starts with taking action. Not later, not tomorrow, right now. If you truly want change, you have to move before you feel ready. You have to step out before the fear fades. You have to take that leap, knowing that the net appears only after you jump. Because the longer you wait, the harder it becomes. You train yourself to hesitate, to delay, to stay in the same cycle. And before you know it, your entire life has passed you by, and all you have left is a list of things you wish you had done. Fear stops people from taking action. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of uncertainty. But fear is an illusion. It only has power if you let it. The most successful people in the world aren't fearless. They just refuse to let fear stop them. They take action in spite of fear. They move forward even when they don't feel ready. They understand that failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of it. Every mistake, every setback, every challenge is just another step closer to where you want to be. The difference between those who succeed and those who stay stuck isn't talent or luck. It's the willingness to take action when others hesitate. It's the willingness to step into the unknown, knowing the growth is always on the other side of discomfort. Regret is far more painful than failure. If you try and fail, you can learn, you can adjust, you can try again. But if you never try at all, you will always wonder what could have been, and that's a pain that never goes away. Don't let fear steal your future. Don't let hesitation rob you of opportunities. If you want to change your life, you have to stop thinking about it and start doing something about it. Small steps, consistent effort, daily commitment. That's what creates transformation, and that's what separates those who live life to the fullest from those who merely exist. You have one life, one shot, no second chances, no do-overs, and every single day you have a choice. Waste it or make it count. Take ownership, use your time wisely, and act now, because if you don't, one day you'll wake up, look back, and realize that you let your life slip away, and that is something you can never undo. Don't waste your life.